Dave Feschuk, Bruce Arthur, Steve Simmons. So we're less than 2 weeks away from free agency now. Kawhi is going to have a big decision to make. What's your sense on what that decision will be?
At this point, Kawhi's given no public indication either way. He's given absolutely no commitment to the Toronto Raptors, and he's given no commitment that he's going to leave, obviously, because he can't. One thing with Kawhi is he's been very honest through this whole process. He has said that what he wanted to do was be healthy, to compete for a championship, and to be somewhere he wanted to be. Now, one thing about Kawhi Leonard is he is from California. I think this decision is going to come down to the Los Angeles Clippers or the Toronto Raptors. I don't think that's breaking news. At this point, my suspicion is the decision will come faster than we think, because I don't think Kawhi Leonard has gotten to this point to let a crowd sway him, to let an organization sway him. I think he knows what he wants. I think he just hasn't told us.
I think he's made his decision. I think if his decision was to stay here, we would either hear that today when they get up on the stage or not hear it at all. If we don't hear it at all, to me that means he's going elsewhere at the end of this season. He came here not sure what he was getting into. The Raptors weren't sure what they were getting into. Everything worked out perfectly well, except this isn't where he wants to live.
I think the Raptors did everything right in this process. There's no denying that. They were able to restore his health. They were able to restore his status as a supreme player in this league. But what they've also done is they've empowered him to believe that he can win anywhere. I agree, it probably comes down to LA and Toronto, but this is a guy who took a very unconventional team and won a title with them as their true number one banana without a true number two in this league, and that's really unique. So this is a guy that has the world as his oyster. He owes nothing to anybody. He hasn't been phony about anything, and I think no matter what he does, people in Toronto have to respect it.
One thing about the decision between California and Toronto, the Raptors have done everything right. The Raptors have done everything up to a championship right. The only thing that will pull Kawhi Leonard away from the Toronto Raptors is if he wants to live at home, if he wants to live near family, near people who make him comfortable. There are indications that that is where this could go. Until Kawhi Leonard says it, it hasn't been decided.
Well, there are other people involved here. His girlfriend, his uncle. Kawhi is very close to those who are close to him, his family in particular.
Thinking about this moment at Nathan Phillips Square, will that play into anything? We don't know, again, because this guy plays it as straight as you can play it. But
You don't want to play poker with Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, this guy has the ultimate poker face. I don't think you can interpret anything this guy has said. And we talk to people inside this club, inside other teams, in the agency businesses. There is no real indication out of this guy's mouth about what's going to happen.